Hey everyone, my name is Techo. Welcome back to my channel. We're going to be doing a plan with me for September 15th and September 16th, which is a Thursday and Friday. I have my fall critters kit here that I think I'll be using for most of the decorative stuff. I have some loose sheets of some kind of bigger boxes that will help anchor in the design. And then I have like just this stack of random stickers that I thought might come in handy. So let's get started. Thursdays and Fridays for me personally are the 2 days that Zach and I scale back from the shop. So we go really hard Saturday through Wednesday, and then Thursday it's kind of like a half-ass day where I'm in and out of checking emails and things like that, but we're not actively in the office. I'm kind of doing it remotely and on the go. And then Friday we try to just hang back and disconnect a bit, which is kind of funny because it's Freebie Friday. But we do that because Freebie Friday, a lot of stuff comes in. We can't start printing, or we don't start printing until all the orders come in, so we don't start printing until Saturday morning. So that's why we take Friday off, because we know the weekend's gonna be like non-stop go go go. So with that being said, I have some things to plan. It's not like a normal just work day, and it's gonna be fun. Pixie is getting her stitches removed on Wednesday the 14th, and so I will finally be able to leave her at home by herself. I could have left her home by herself. We opted not to do the e-cone, the cone of shame. We put her in onesies. But the thing with the onesies is she kind of gets tangled in it. Like if she's sleeping all curled up, her back legs will get tucked under, and then when she'll try to stand up, she'll stumble. So I don't want her to have trouble while I'm not at home. And two, she hasn't been walking around as much. One, she's losing her sight, so it's hard for her to get around. And two, I don't know if the stitches are uncomfortable. So I'm hoping that she'll be able to start walking around a bit more, because she's like really reliant on me. She's getting really comfortable with bossing me around, which is fine. But oh my goodness, she's really demanding. But the good news is, if you didn't see on Instagram, so she had a surgery. She had some mammary tumors that needed removed, and she had them removed. She had 2 tumors and a lipoma. They came back benign. So really good news. I'm really happy about that. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. I'm hoping that this is gonna make sense for what I am planning. But for the most part, when I put down these big stickers, it's just to kind of anchor the design down, so I have focal points or a little bit of organizing going on, so it's not just like array of stickers, which there's nothing wrong with that, but I like to have a little bit of structure. So we have those down. Man, I'm really going out of order because I normally do the perimeter first. I seriously like can't talk and do things at the same time. It just doesn't work. So I'm putting down the headers because I like to put the headers behind the date covers when it comes to the Hobonichi cousin. When I'm doing these day on one page layouts, I'm using a vertical size sticker because they're larger. If I was decorating in the weekly, I would be using a cousin size kit because it would fit better. But because I have so much space and I normally am pretty repetitive with the things that I do, I really prefer to use the larger stickers here. So just putting down these date covers. 15 and 16, like that. And so that the header just kind of makes it full, which I really like. Put these little date dots down. 15. Looking around my desk for a blade to cut my washi, and I don't see one. Oh well, we'll find one. So putting down the washi, because I am using the vertical size, they are going to be a little large, but that's okay. Just gonna put down one side. And then let me find a blade really quick. All right, I found one. It's just this little retractable blade. It's the first time I'm using it, so it was a little sticky, but Just going to kind of wing it. You can use a ruler or something if you don't trust, but I trust. I just go straight down. Oh, I think I cut too deep. It's a new blade. No, oh, it looks, that was close. So just gonna stick that side, or that on the side, and do the other side. Again, I just put that, oh crap, it's gonna be so wrinkly. Let's try again. Normally I would put the long edge down first, but because it's so skinny, I kind of just do it this way. And then again, we're gonna do the cut. I really like these little blades. I'm trying to find someone to source them for us so we can carry them in the shop, because they just are so sharp and so like convenient, and I love that they're retractable, so they just pop right back into place. I got it on, I think it was the Kawaii pen shop or Tokyo pen shop, one of those, but I think you can find them on Amazon too. So now that we have that down, we definitely need to be covering these pinks because they're just not jiving. And so to do that, you could, let's cover it with a header. I'm trying to think if I want to cut the header in half or if I want to use the whole thing. Let's just cut it in half. And again, we're just going to eyeball it, so it's probably not going to be perfectly in half. Oops. How come? It doesn't feel like it's cutting. I probably just cut a whole bunch of, oh yeah, shoot. That's okay. And we'll just cover that like that. And that looks a lot better. Oops, shoot. Didn't put that far enough over. I don't know if it's long enough. Yeah, it's long enough. And then that way the color just goes away. We still have this little thing. I think I'll put a leaf on it or something. But that way it'll all flow together. All right, so now that we have that all laid out, I'm gonna go ahead and start putting in some decorative items. I know for Friday we have the lunch, and then Thursday I wanna do some fun things with Zach. So I think I'm gonna leave this kind of a little more flowy with some half boxes, and then I can fill this in with a little more decorative since we won't have as much going on, I guess. We'll see. We're gonna put this double box down here because I know it fits and it looks cute. And then we're gonna put this little washi strip thingy-majig right on top of it, like in between, to kind of just fill that weird little space there. And then I really like just putting a full box there. I think it looks super cute. So let's put this, oh no, oh, let's do this one. So we're gonna do the one with the little Peggy. Oh, that's not centered, but that's, oh man, that's really crooked. Let's try again. It's really hard not being able to put my head directly above the planner because that's where the camera is. That looks better. So that looks cute. And then let's put a full box there too. It's not fall, but it's fall, y'all. We're gonna use that full box. The weather has finally been cooling down in our area. It was so nice the other day. I woke up and it was actually raining, only for a very, very short amount of time, but it still was enough to make me really happy. I'm gonna put this really cute fall Frank in the leaves here because we have the leaves here. I think that just looks really cute. And then I think I have a typography from one of my sheets. Oh shoot. I can put all the things. And then let's start working on Thursday. So Thursday, I'll probably use this as like a menu. So I'll put the little menu thing there. That's my favorite way to use it for some reason. I'll just cover that with a leaf. It's like it never happened. And then Thursday, if everything goes according to plan, I really want to go to my favorite little coffee shop. It's called Keeper Coffee, and it's just like really nice. I love the little plates that they use, and they make their own pastries in-house, and it's just really fun. So I'm going to use, do I want to use a full box And then maybe the coffee next to it. Maybe that full box with the coffee next to it. I think that looks cuter. So let's write on it before we put it in the planner, because my planner is getting kind of chunky, and so it's like bowing out like this, and it's a little tricky to write on this side of the planner at the moment. So just make sure my pen's going. And then we're gonna write keep her coffee. Okay, quiet on the set. I cannot talk and write at the same time. I'll misspell things. Keep her coffee. With Zach. It's funny, I write his name, but I never say his name. Like if I'm calling him, I call him Bubs. People always ask because if I ever screenshot a text message that we're doing together or something, it says his name in there and they're like, you call him Zach? Like, not really, actually. I'm trying to think how I want to put this. If I want to stagger it, like put it at a little bit of an angle. I think that would be cute. Let's do that. And it takes up a little more space. Ah, I think that's too crooked. Like, there's a fine line between artistically crooked and haphazardly crooked. We're just gonna put that like that. That kind of looks haphazard, but whatever, we'll leave it. And then where did my pen go? Is this the pen I was using? We'll just, no, instead of sparkles, we'll use leaves. I hope they have their fall menu out. I'm all about the pumpkin spice right now, although I don't drink, all I drink is the pumpkin cream cold brew. The last time I had a hot pumpkin spice latte, it was disgusting. So, I don't know. I don't like the hot ones, but I will get the pumpkin cream cold brew. But I'm thinking if it's like a local coffee shop and not a Starbucks, perhaps the pumpkin spice will be a little better. So we have that. I'm still going to put the sparkles because I think it looks cute. And by sparkles, I just mean that. Just dot in 4 lines, and it just adds a little something to it that I think looks really cute, and it's really easy. You can't mess it up. Like that. Let me zoom in a little bit. You guys are so far away. I'm sorry. So just like that, I think that looks really cute. And now we're gonna go ahead and put some half boxes down here. And so we have a fun morning with Keep Her Coffee, but we also have some errands to do. I have not gone grocery shopping in like 2 weeks because of Pixie. I ordered a few things and had them dropped off, but it's like not the same. I really want to go grocery shopping on my own. Trader Joe's, I think, has all of their fall things out, so it's definitely happening. Let's do, just gonna write Trader Joe's and Target. Our Target has been sucking wind lately when it comes to the Halloween section. I've been watching TikTok and everybody's posting all of their cute little Halloween hauls and their sections at Target, and every time I go into Target, it's just trash. Like, I don't know what's going on. I have this one that I always go to, and it's just been school supplies the whole time. And then I went to this other one that I don't usually go to, and it was really strange because everything was under lock and key. I don't know what was going on, but their laundry detergent was in locked cabinets. Their medicines like ibuprofen and Advil and all of that type of stuff was in locked cabinets. All of their razors, like just a regular shaving razor, those were in locked cabinets. I was like, what the heck? I've never seen a Target like that before. I hope that's not what they're turning into. The one I went to, they're doing a remodel. Doesn't look anything like that. There's no locked cabinets, so hopefully not, because that's a real pain in the butt to have to find somebody to unlock for some Tide Pods. Let's see. We're doing Trader Joe's, Target. I have one more thing that I can put there. I'm just going to put the half box, like kind of fill it in or place it, and then we can just decorate it later or fill it in later. My words. I can't find them. Cute little leaves. We'll put some more of those little sparkles. Like that. I think that's good. I go overboard really easily, so that's how we're gonna leave it. And then we're gonna do breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack. So breakfast, of course, it's gonna be keeper coffee, hopefully. And then I don't know what's after that, so I'm gonna leave it blank. It's nice, I think, to look back at the menu. I'm not trying to track calories or anything like that, but when I have no idea what to make for dinner, I really appreciate being able to look back and see what I have made, and it kind of gets things going a bit. So that's why I do it. But it would be great too if you were using it for tracking, for anything like that. Personally, I like apps because when I do track, I like all of the numbers and everything. But yeah, so we have that. And then Friday, we're gonna do the lunch. It's freebie Friday. I wanna mark that. So I think I should do like a header. I like never put headers down like this. Like that. And then page number 3 has the freebie Friday typography. And then let's do another full box because I have so much room to write here and not a lot going on that day. So I'm just gonna put this there to soak up some space, make it look cute. That's like the perfect size for a half box. So we'll put a half box there. Do the cute little pumpkin one. Oh, that looks so cute. Okay, so I am going to fill in all the details off camera, and then I'm going to come back. The only reason why is because I honestly cannot multitask. So hang on. All right, so I have as much filled in as I can. I always like to leave a little bit of extra space because things come up, and if it's already full and it's not that day, then I'm not gonna have anywhere to write it. But things that are happening, Thursday, we always do our new releases, so we're gonna have our Thanksgiving kits. So I have some decorative stickers that go along with that. We have sticker albums, 6x9 sticker albums that are gonna be releasing actually on Friday, but I prep it on Thursday. Like I auto load them, so they will auto post at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on Friday. And then I believe Zach has some ghost mugs and bat totes left over that we're going to restock. Very little bit, but they're going to go up. And what else did I put in there? Tonal. I need to start working out again. I was working out so well before I got COVID, and then COVID like kicked my ass. And now I'm like, I get winded really easily, and I don't know if I'm using it as an excuse, but I use this cute little sticker from Fox and Cactus where the girl just looks completely wiped out. Because that's going to be me. And then we have lunch with Zach's friend from pharmacy school, and I think that's it. I'm working on a tattoo vision board because I'm adding on to my half sleeve that I got going on, and I'm doing like this floral thing, and so I have some photos of different flowers that I want to do. And then there's the Doc Martens downtown Portland that we're going to be going to that I need to return some shoes to. But that is it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it wasn't too chatty or too long. I don't know how long this is going to be by the time it's done editing, but it was fun. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.